Welcome back to the channel. Dane Scott from Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. We're in Geneva, Ohio this week. This is the Class 8 on the lake truck show. And we've gone to this, oh my goodness, for several years. This show's been going probably maybe 10 years now or whatever. So we're just getting started today. So we're gonna take a walk around and see what's here. Stick around town. Painted sky in a sunset scene, through the window of a GMC. White lines and lighted signs got me hypnotized. There's nothing like the feel of a road and the smell of the diesel smoke. Another 10 or 20 miles, I'll be pulling in this thing.
So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
13 years just laying it down, driving my GMC. Yeah, you know what I mean. This is a movie truck here. Hollywood needs to use this in a movie. This is killer.
Oh, this is a 20. That's not 23. Is that 23?
Look at that stoplight. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Very, very cool. Well, look at that. It's an Astro, and it's called Blue Jay. And the General. Sounds like a TV show. Blue Jay and the General. Oh, and Mint Chip presiding over the ceremonies. How about that? Hey, there's Uncle Dan.
Hey, Dane Scott, I knew you.
Yeah, you being a good boy?
No.
Okay,
no,
I thought you were going to lie to me. At least you told the truth.
Hey, there ain't no point in starting now.
That's right. Oh yeah. Ed Wilson's Bad Boys. You should have heard this one come in. Detroit, baby. Yes, sir. That yours?
I wish.
Yeah.
Cool ride.
Oh, I heard him coming in. It sounded so good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You don't see a lot of CL 9000s, especially with an 8V92 in it. She's a bad machine. There's J Barb's bad boy too. It's a Mac. We'll forgive him. Love it. Love the old school green interior. Old school Ford. 78. Nice. Maybe a 351 Cleveland? I don't know. Kind of looks like one. Could be. Uncle Dan's GMC Bad Boy Detroit.
Fine, come on.
Let me tell you, your mother is perfectionist. I can help you.
Oh yeah, this one came in behind me.
There were all kinds of shit like that. Little stuff.
This thing's killer. Look at the chain.
Say, there's one in Columbiana that advertises that he wants 580 or 590.
What's that made out of?
Aluminum, they're cast aluminum.
Really?
It's TranStar. That truck is killer.
100 degrees, it was awful. And they all wanted to be in the house. Yeah.
This is nice. I've never seen this before.
It's not bad. It's good in the right spot. But I'll do that.
34 Chevy.
I wanted to get those triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Look at the bed.
Because there's no room.
That is crazy. Look at that. There's some ingenuity right there, boy. I like how they did that.
Yeah, now I know some people they have talked to, they've actually got a bypass. Somehow they put a bypass or large that around. Okay.
So I gotta show you guys what my father-in-law gave me. I mean, really? Check this out. Some more old school record albums. Look what's on the cover. An old Western Star. 40 miles of bad road. I mean, is that not cool? There's the songs. Yeah. I mean, incredible. Look at this one. Super Slab Hits. Man, and there is a Road Commander 2 white on the cover of that album. Let's see, we're getting a little bit of There we go. When you think America on the move, you immediately think of what moves America. All right. There's another white on the back. They must have had a hand in this one. I don't see a date. Oh yeah, I do. 1979. Nice. And then, last but not least, how fast them trucks can go. Just incredible. Old school trucking record albums. Gusto Records. Bada bing, bada boom. How fast them trucks can go. A lot of great songs. The great trucking songs. See, this one says the same thing. When you think of America on the move, you immediately think of what moves America. Must have been the same. This is 79 as well. Wow. So, yeah. Gusto Records, Gusto Records. Yeah, they said the same ad copy. We should take the time to appreciate all truck drivers. Amen to that. This video is brought to you by BRUNT, transforming high-performing workwear. Ain't no flip-flops in this truck.
Kirby, I'm Mike Harbison.
Okay.
We're all friends. Became friends at the People's Convoy going down into Hagerstown last year.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Everything's a work in progress.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I know it. It's called the wallet.
Yep.
Wow. Look at the springs on this thing. That's a B model beast. Hey, what's up, bud? The man, the myth, the legend. Now you're on the channel.
She will be. She will be.
I don't know if we're going to do the parade or not because it's so late. Fucking tell me or not. It's like to clone the mint chip. Almost.
Oh, a little nicer.
Having a hard time not
Yeah.
He's doing finishing up stuff too.
Yeah.
I try to hurry up and get stuff.
Oh, you're never done, you know? That's mint chip on steroids. Been doing quite a bit of work on Sarge here. He's kind of grabbed my heart the last few weeks. And last week you saw the video, the ride along, where I hauled some scrap to the scrapyard in it. And the interior looked a little different than it does now. So I just want to update you, show you what I've been working on. And of course, these 9500 bodies were notorious for their rust. So I'm having to fix, you know, rust. And we're gonna get it. It's gonna be all fixed. I had a big hole in the roof. Had to fix that. So we are slowly getting it. And that's just the way it is with old trucks, you know what I'm saying? So here's what we're doing over here. I got the old Brigadier. Remember General Mack? Yeah. I had taken these door panels out of him, and I had them here still. So I decided just to clean them up and use them as they are. And got the dash finally painted. It's hard to see that the same bronze hammered color that I did the seat base. And the seat base over there, we got the extra seat in from a Brigadier at Junior's place in Cleveland. You guys don't forget, Junior's in Cleveland is an excellent resource for parts for these old trucks. He's got a ton of stuff. Plus, he's got whole trucks that he'll sell you. And you guys know how that's gone over here. So don't forget him when you're needing parts. So here's what we did on the frame. I just I had to do the old wire brush routine, and I still haven't got, but I got all the grease out of here. That was the main thing, all the grease and gunk, and power washed it obviously, and I got some paint on it. I've been stepping on it since then or whatever. So, but I mean, it's coming along. So we're slowly making progress on her. I think I got all the holes fiberglass meshed and covered over with the fiberglass reinforced Bondo. I think everything's filled and ready, except I'm going to reform these. I'm going to mesh both sides and fold the mesh over with, saturated of course, in the fiberglass, so that I can have the nice edge there again. Then all this crap, I chipped what I could, and the rest of it's sticking really good. So I'm just going to smooth that off with the fiberglass reinforced fiberglass like there, and it's sticking really good. So that's going to be okay. Yeah, same thing I'll do over here, and here as well. I'll fix that edge, make a nice piece so that looks much better. Get rid of these runs. I keep having to take a straight edge razor blade and get these runs before I sand it. I mean, they got runs all over this thing. I mean, yeah, it's no princess, but still, I can't have that. But anyways, everything's filled. I think I showed you on the roof. Got all those ones filled back there. I just got to level them off. There'll be more reinforced fiberglass in there to level it all off. But everything's been meshed and filled, and that's progress. Yeah, you know, Sarge is gonna look really good. Yeah, I'm psyched. With the dump in the up position, I can see what the truck would look like without it. And I'm very tempted to take the dump off still and then fill that in with the pusher axle, just like it used to have when it was a Anchor Motors truck, which it was. Yep. So we'll see what happens there. I've got Junior on the case in Cleveland looking for my small wheeled pusher axle to put back on there. So yeah, it's gonna be looking pretty darn cool. There you have it. You got some very cool trucks from the Class 8 on the Lake 2023 show, some very killer record albums from the 70s, and a little update on Sarge. Now before we go, 2 truck shows I want to tell you about. Coming up very soon, the Tri-Vista Cerny Motors Truck Show, Youngstown, Ohio. That is on Saturday, August 19th from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. And for all the exhibitors at 3:30, they're going to give you some barbecue. So make sure you're there. And the second one I want to tell you about, or remind you about, is Braden Tucker's Dying Breed Diesel show coming up downtown Columbiana, Ohio. And that one's on October 14th. It's a Saturday. And that one starts at 2, I do believe, and goes to 7:30 because of the vendors there and the downtown stores will all be open. And they want to make sure they get their business taken care of before 2. So we don't want to tie up their parking and all that. So it starts at 2, and then at 7:30 they all pull out with their lights, kind of like a parade. So keep those 2 dates in mind. And hey, if you like old school trucks and trucking and all the memorabilia and memories and the old drivers interviews that goes with it, you're on the right channel. So make sure you like and subscribe and listen. Keep the hammer down, safe and sound.